Hello, everyone, and welcome to another fantastic episode of Was That in Good Taste presents Behind the Bar. We got a very special episode for you today, but first, I'm going to be one of your hosts, and my name is going to be Chandler Phillips, and with me, as always, is the other one of your hosts.
Just call me James. And Chandler, I'm super excited to be here today with you behind the bar. We've been on an absolute legendary run. That's how I feel anyway. I feel like we're special. I feel like we've been doing the best work of our lives. The best, the biggest, the best.
We're kind of doing the best we've ever done, and we're keeping that momentum rolling right along. Sisyphean style.
rolling.
Just rolling it right up that hill. Day in and day out. We're just going to keep rolling, keep on right along, and eventually we'll roll that stone to the very top and to the tippy top. And then the next day we'll get it right back up there again.
That sounds productive.
And it sounds like, hey, each day is little tiny obstacles that we get through.
Oh,
It's getting better. And to help us through the days as they go by,
You found it.
I did. I found the spouts.
I'm hype.
And I also found the one that's got the little cover on it.
Yeah.
But I took the cover off because it's tough to take off sometimes. Yes. The Aperol. It's enticed him. Shh, everyone. Observe. The James in his natural habitat anticipates the Aperol, for he may have confused it for Campari, and as we all know, that is the most insatiable appetite he has. However, Aperol will satisfy and quell the bestial nature of his spirit.
Yeah. What are we doing, Chandler? What's happening?
Well, it's Aperol, and that is the liqueur of the season, I'm afraid. As we know, Aperol spritzes, Aperol little cocktails and stuff. Aperol's in everything that has to do with summertime because it's so sweet, it's so zesty, it's so just a little zany.
Me and this Aperol have a lot in common.
Yeah? Wait, what do you and Aperol got in common?
I'm a little sweet, and some could say I'm a little zesty.
Huh? They say, me and Aperol, once you have me past brunch, you're not getting up for the rest of the day.
Oh, yeah, you're going to be a little too much of me, you're going to be walking funny.
There we go.
Oh,
Hey,
my
yo.
God. Woo! Okay, so where's the cocktail, Chandler?
So here's the thing. A lot of cocktails with Aperol are like kind of big and elaborate and sometimes a little expensive. You know, an Aperol spritz, you got to get Prosecco. You got to get the good Prosecco. You don't have to get the great Prosecco, but you got to get a good Prosecco.
Or it tastes like shit.
Or it just kind of falls flat. And then you also need, like, maybe you're doing like a paper plane, right? You need your Aperol, you need your Amaro, Nonino, you need your whiskey, you need all these. And Aperol is just one of those things that really zhuzhes. It's a zhuzhing kind of cocktail.
Sweet,
It's
citrusy.
and it gives a fun extra dimension. But again, you usually got to shell out a little extra for that. And I thought, well, actually, I didn't think. I rarely do that. I lived in the now a few days ago, and a customer that I was bartending for said, "Hey, can you make me a spaghetti?"
You were like, what the
I
fuck are you talking about?
said-
Get out of this bar.
Get the fuck out of here. If you show up in this bar again asking for a spaghetti, I swear to God, I will take this lime corer and I will shove it through my cornea so I never have to see your face in this bar again. And then they explained, no, a spaghetti is just a Miller High Life with a little bit of Aperol in it. And I said, oh, that sounds delicious.
How do you charge for that?
It's on the menu, actually.
Oh, I thought I got you.
Admittedly, the first time I charged for it, I just did High Life.
Ooh.
Or actually, yeah, I just charged for the High Life.
Getting fired.
They they don't know which bar it's at.
That's true.
And it could have been at the one that like that's just what we charge for things.
It also could just be a lie.
I could be fabricating this whole thing. I mean, the whole thing about like me. Well, one, a lime corer. Come on now.
Yeah, like who would do that?
Who cores a lime?
Ugh. I didn't really even think about that.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Why
you
am I
blew
poking?
My fucking mind. Okay, I'm thirsty.
See, I'm poking holes in my own story for plausible deniability, and that's how you do it, kids. If you ever have to lie, do it so blatantly wrong so that no one can ever get you caught up in your own lie. Anywho, so a spaghetti is a relatively bargain brand kind of mass-produced lighter beer, or just an easily available in any kind of bar kind of beer.
Miller High Life.
Exactly.
Whatever the kind of
like maybe
thing.
a Coors Banquet.
Yeah.
However, given its fiery Italian nature, we decided to go with, and because someone couldn't find it at
I literally went to a bunch of stores.
different- Actually, I said Italian. I don't think Stella Artois isn't Italian, is it? It's like, where's it from?
I don't know.
What's anyway, we're doing Stella Artois with a little oh, sorry. I was going to grab you one and then I got distracted by trying to figure out brewed with all malt. Never would have guessed. What other fun little info do we have upon Stella?
I'm gonna be real. St. Louis.
Get the fuck out of here. Is it imported by St. It's not brewed
It
in
doesn't
St.
say imported nowhere.
Brewed
Select
in the-
says hops.
You're right. It says brewed in the USA. Stella Artois,
St. Louis.
St. Louis.
It's American, baby. It's American. Per 11.2 full ounces. Average analysis calories 140. Oof. 10 carbs. 1.4 grams of protein.
There's protein in this?
No, there's fucking not. Excuse me. Where the fuck is the protein in the beer from?
I don't know. Yeast?
Where the fuck is the protein in the beer from? Is there milk powder in the fucking beer, Chandler?
Are yeasts not a bug? Anyway, here's how you make the thing. All right, you pop open the beer. You say, "Hey, thanks for the beer," and then you take
Thanks
a
for
sip.
the beer.
No, thank you for the beer. And you take and that's what you don't want to happen. That's oh my god, what have I done? Oh god, I'm a mess. It's all over. Oh god.
Okay, it's okay. I opened the beer yesterday. I opened it,
Uh-huh.
and I immediately sat it down really hard,
Oh, and
and then half of it just shot out of the
you
bottle.
did the click trick.
Yeah,
You volcanoed yourself.
definitely did.
Do you know that's actually like the part of it like exploding and erupting out? That is what's pyroclastic.
How do I-
It's the hot rocks that fly out of a volcano.
How much do I put?
That's to your discretion. I usually do a 4 count.
A 4 count?
Yeah. And a 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I spilled a little bit because I was trying to be fancy into the bottle.
Well, that's what you get for being fexed.
That is what you get, though.
And a 5, 6, 7, 8.
I figured that'd be fun, right?
3. Oh god. Oh god.
Okay,
I just
I can't
chipped
say
a tooth.
anything. I spilled it on the table. You spilled it all over yourself.
No,
So
I did
whatever.
not.
When it foamed over earlier, that counts.
No, I got my lips around it quickly and efficiently.
Use this thing that's totally made for wiping the table to wipe the table.
Oh, this
is-
wipe
this
is
can I just
made
say,
for wiping.
This is the comedy. This is
This-
the liquor.
This is where the things
This
fall
is
off the rails.
This is the comedy. Okay. Do you like Stella?
I don't dislike a Stella. I'd say it wouldn't be like the regular beer I'd order, but also I haven't been ordering beers all that much lately.
You like this?
Honestly, I fucking love it. I kind of like it a dangerous amount. Like I could crush like 8 of these.
And I didn't put enough Aperol because I think it tastes like shit.
Oh, you got it. You got to kind of drown it. especially like in a High Life, it's a little bit grainier, but in a Stella, it's just so easy sipping that like you really gotta just you want a distinct color change in the bottle.
Okay.
Here's the other thing. One of my favorite things during a summer sip and sesh, is the Schaffhofer grapefruit shandy.
I do love a Schaffhofer.
And this seems kind of like
Schaffhofer's not a shandy; it's a rattler.
a what?
It's German.
Oh,
Shandy's Caribbean. Rattler, Radler, right? That's a different type of. That's like
a rattler.
hardly newer. That's
Hey,
like,
there
that's
we
like when
go.
you go to. That's like when you go to the German bar, and you get the orange juice, and they just pour the beer on top.
Yeah,
That's not a shandy.
that's a rattler.
It's a rattler.
But yeah, this seems kind of like a. Oh no! Why did it stop crying, James? James, why did it stop crying?
It's not real.
What have you done to our child?
I know. Anyway, yeah, this is kind of like a. It is kind of like that, except I think I hate it.
It's okay.
I literally think I hate it. I literally.
You hate this?
I literally do. It's so bitter.
It's. Are you kidding me? Are you fucking?
I think this is so gross.
Oh yeah. What would you do with it? Okay. What would make it? What would the High King in the castle come down and bestow upon his easy sipping summer crushing beer in order to make it a little fun, a little zany, huh?
Not this.
No,
Why does this taste like? I imagine that this is what people think Malort tastes like.
this is not what Malort tastes like.
I think that this is what people think Malort tastes like.
I don't think you put either you put too much Aperol or you haven't put enough.
I put a little. Took a sip.
You
I put
like
more. I put a sip. I put a lot. I took a sip. I put a lot. I took a sip.
And this isn't for you?
This is. I cannot believe I'm saying this. I think this is rancid. I loathe this. I think anybody who drinks this, frankly, 2/3.
Well, I have never disagreed with you more, and over this point our houses are now divided.
Oh yeah.
A pox upon both.
It's literally gross. It's bitter. I think though, to be fair, I think it might taste better with a Muller High Life because the hops. This is the thing about Stella. Stella does actually have a pretty distinct hop profile, right? And it's malty. I think there's a combination of what I'm getting from the malt, a little bit of the bitterness that's inherent in the beer, which is actually why I do like Stella. I think Stella has a little bit of a funky kind of bitter note. I think the double bitter in this instance is just not working for me.
So what you're saying is you can't handle the funk.
I can't take the funk.
You don't want the funk?
Can't handle the funk. Ooh. Yeah, this is. If somebody was like, hey, you want to go to a bar and get this? I'd be like, okay, I'll get it. And then I'd get it and I'd drink it and I'd be like, this is delicious.
I do agree with the point that I think it's better with a High Life, but I will say with a Stella, I don't hate it. And I kind of, dare I say, like it a lot. I could drink a lot of these. These would be a fun, like I'm at a backyard barbecue, but it's slightly elevated. Or I'm at like one of those bars that's like pretends to be a dive bar, but really it has like $20 burgers. And I would pay like $8 for this.
If you had a barbecue and you're like, yeah, we're all having one, I'd say, yeah. And then after the end of the party, when you were cleaning up, you would find one half drunk.
That's one of my biggest pet peeves when cleaning up after a party is seeing how many half drank drinks people just leave lying around, and they'll like set it down, and then they'll walk away from it, and then they'll come back and they'll be like, I don't know which one's mine, so I'm gonna just grab a new one. And it's like,
I got like a regular person.
yeah. And like, who cares? It's not yours. What's the worst that can happen? You accidentally drink someone's dip spit cup? Okay, grow the fuck up.
That's disgusting.
Grow up.
You're making me nauseous. It's either you or it's the Aperol X Stella combo.
Do you think it's the Aperol itself? Like, do you think if you put something else in there? Because we've done High Life and... Was it High Life? It might have been Coors. But we did one of those with Jaeger to do like the Dr. Pepper's
I think it might be the Stella, actually. I'm wondering if the Stella is just not quite hitting with the Aperol.
Damn. Well, we didn't go with the champagne of beers. That's our biggest problem. And
I say I never ain't gonna be outbittered.
I thought, okay, what we should have got instead, I think, is if we should have. I didn't know Stella was in the U.S. To be honest, the way it's pronounced and everything about it, the green bottlage, I was like, this is an imported beer. I kind of thought it was like the same as Peroni.
I was just about to say Peroni.
A Peroni
would have been a way better. And be honest, I looked at the Peroni. The Peroni was next to it, and I really thought about it. Peroni being a very popular football, beer. It's a lager. It's nice. It's crisp. It's light. It's very refreshing, though. I think that it, if you I think it's very good, and I think that it would have been absolutely amazing with this. And I did think that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it actually had been a while since I'd had a Stella. So I was like, I can't quite. Will this be good? The answer is no.
That's such a shame.
That's
such a shame.
I'm a party pooper. Look at this, James.
Every party has a pooper.
Every party has a pooper.
And that's why James is at this party.
Every opinion has an asshole. And that asshole has an asshole. And that's me.
I think that's probably like a fissure on your internal lining. Maybe a polyp.
I'm just saying, I really wanted to like this. And I'm kind of sad that I didn't.
I'm disappointed in you. Like me. Disappointed in you for not liking this.
You know what? Me not liking it has sucked the energy out of the room. And now I need to come up with something more.
You know what I'm going to do to spite you?
Oh, no.
I'm going to drink the rest of this. I'm going to have the last one that's in the case.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
How could you do that to me?
Spite you.
Oh, wow. Whoa.
Okay. While I do that, how do you make it better? How do you fix this? You don't like it. And let's not be critical. Let's be constructive. Okay?
Corona? With a lime. I know you're thinking to yourself basic, but tell me that wouldn't be a great combination. Too simple, too basic. The original one is with a Miller High Life, right? So I feel like something like that would be delicious, delectable, refreshing. Okay. Oh, well, Corona. You're too good for a Corona. Yo, it's too simple.
I just think
too
you're gonna
much a vessel.
No, you're gonna run into
Aperol.
the same problems. You're gonna have this. You're gonna be like, oh, it's too malty.
Take a sip of the Stella by itself. Take a sip of Rooney of that Stella Rooney, okay, and tell me that it's not a little bitter. I'm surprised in your palate. Here, okay, Chandler's taking a sip for the audio listeners only. He's taking a sip. He has now enjoyed it. He is mouthing it. He's teething it. He's lipping it. He's thinking about it.
I don't get anything bitter from that. I get malt. I get a deep, rich malt. Actually, not even too deep. It's pretty light. This is so undefined.
You're not getting the select Saaz hops?
Saaz?
S-A-A-Z? No, you're not getting those hops?
I think those Saaz has missed me. Where does it say that? Where are you looking at Saaz hops? Oh, wait. Brewed in the USA under the strict supervision of the brewmasters from Leuven, Belgium, for uncompromising quality. Okay.
It's Belgian.
But it's American made, but it's
Makes sense. So what I'm tasting is that Belgian ish. It's hoppy. It's a little funky.
Hey, don't worry. Be happy.
I'm trying. Okay, I'm looking for a silver lining.
So if it's made in America, but it's Belgian, does that make it Pennsylvania Dutch?
No, they're not German. I think. No,
But
I don't.
Belgium
I'm gonna
isn't-
get.
Belgium
Wait, they don't
isn't
have
German.
access to the internet.
But
What are
like-
they gonna do? Leave a mean comment for engagement? Huh?
Okay, well, and it is in Missouri, so like it's not Pennsylvania. But I still just kind of like, I don't know, man. Like the whole like Belgium, Brussels. What's the Dane?
I heard Brussels didn't used to taste that good, and then, they fixed it.
What's the one I'm thinking of with the Danes?
Danish? I don't know.
But what's the Holland?
Oh, Holland.
Holland.
Like the Holland Tunnel. Yes, yes.
No, like hollandaise.
Oh,
They
like
say
Holland days.
Yeah, exactly. Like happy Honda days.
Oh, I love a Honda day. That's where you get the deals that are equal to like the employee discount, the employee family discount. Everybody gets that in the Honda days.
Yeah, sorry. My family celebrated Toyota-thon. We're
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's-
Listen, if anybody wants to sponsor us, I'll take it. I don't know if you know this, but I'm desperate. Look at what I'm doing. I'm drinking Stella with fucking Aperol. Please save me. Extract me this situation.
okay. So you do Corona. Would you still do Corona with Aperol?
Yes.
Why?
I like the Aperol, right? And I like the citrusiness. I like the sweetness of the Aperol, but I'm finding there's just some clash of clans here, some tussle, some thriller inside of this green glass bottle. I'm running into something funky and fierce, something freaky and furious. I'm terrified. I'm terrified of what it is. I don't know.
Okay. Can I do something crazy?
Okay.
Can I do something real crazy real quick?
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna leave.
Oh my
I'm
God.
gonna leave and I'm gonna come right back.
Oh shit.
I
Chandler's
I'm
leaving.
just
Can I
'cause-
say channel leaving is crazy? Okay. Do
because
it.
we have one. All right. I'm gonna tell him.
Oh.
Tell him about your dream last night.
I didn't have a dream. God damn it. He threw a yes and to me, so I had a dream that I was doing the podcast and I wasn't drinking. This
All right.
disgusting,
Oh,
horrific,
Thank God I'm back.
horrible,
Okay. You're good.
amazing. I was entertaining the people.
All right.
Tell them about the dream you had last night. I dreamed that I was a billionaire and everybody loved me.
I dreamed a dream. Here's the thing. I think you're right. Aperol in the Stella does not go. It just doesn't. And we could try to make it go, but it does not. And we're not going to fix that. However, we don't have backup beers. What we do have are backup liqueurs.
Oh,
You look so distraught, and honestly, the funniest thing. It's the best content I've ever seen. So we have Fernet, and I think here's the thing. Aperol, maybe it's a little too bitter. Maybe. Are you trying to spit it out?
look for a place to throw the rest away. I hate it so much.
I'm. Good God! Wow. That's the spirit, the indomitable spirit
I don't know the spirit of man.
of a
Of
man
woman, oh,
who
God.
eats ass.
Oh, I just got. Is this a wave?
So I think
Oh,
the eucalyptus
Oh.
herbaceousness of Fernet
oh.
in with the Stella will pair better than the saccharine grapefruit
If
rind.
I said you're wrong,
If you said I'm wrong, do you doubt?
I'm a doubter.
Wow.
Doubter.
This one's for my haters in the something on my
All
haters
right,
in the
listen.
front door.
Just look. Watch this.
You're gonna get remnants.
And we're going to put Fernet in here. You think that's gonna fucking help it? You think that's gonna be the deciding factor? Is a little bit of Aperol that's in this fucking bottle? Get out of here.
Here's the thing with
Hit me.
behind the bar. This is a test kitchen.
That's enough. Oh god.
Oh, I went ham on that. Oopsie poopsie.
Ham sandwich. Okay, I'm gonna let it settle a little bit.
Oh, you're gonna hate this. You're gonna hate
Remember
this. You are gonna hate this.
I literally feel it in my fucking soul.
Actually, let me give you a little. Or no, not sorry. Let me. This. I got my green bottles confused. What if I grabbed absinthe? What?
You know what? That actually might, in my personal opinion, a little absinthe might soothe the soul.
1, 2, 3. Perfect. Oh. All right. And we're testing and we're watching. Okay, here's our control.
All right, I'll tell you this. Is this improving the Stella? No. Is it making the Stella worse? Also, no.
It's floating right atop it.
It is.
That's why. Why aren't you sinking? Go. Why aren't you sinking? There it goes. Okay. I gotta give it a little. All right.
Less offensive. I'm really tasting the Stella. The lack of the bitterness, the herbaceousness is kind of building a little bit in the back. The problem is it's adding something. That's fine. I'm getting, again, I'm getting a little added herbaceousness, but nothing overwhelming. It's making my mouth a little dry after. This is okay. But I think perhaps, mayhaps.
You know what this reminds me of?
What's that?
Aromatherapy in a sauna.
Oh.
Because there's something kind of eucalyptusy. There's something a little refreshing and minty, almost a little mentholy. But then there's kind of something a little yeasty. And it's warm, but it's like people with wet feet walked across this.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I can see
You
that.
get it? You
Yeah.
get where I'm coming from?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we tried something new.
You know what, though? I'm not a hater.
I-
I like to joke, but
You're not?
I'm not. When I
Since
approach things,
what?
I love to approach things like, I think it's going to be good.
Why does it say in your passport, certified hater?
Listen, like, recognize, like. You know what I'm saying?
Who do you think is the most hatinous country?
The most hating, that's Drake. See, you would think it's Kendrick, right? Because you're like, damn, Kendrick went after him.
They're not countries.
I think you said in this country.
Oh, no, I'm saying of the like
Of
not
the countries, who's the most hating?
Yeah, not like
I mean, it depends.
not like aggressive going to war.
No, I'm
just
not
like
saying that. I'm just saying.
just the country that'll be
who do you
like
think? Yeah. I'd be
just
real.
like fuck everything, man.
I feel like that's probably like Germany, man. You ever had a German friend just talk to you and they just stare at you directly in your fucking face?
I had a German friend who showed me the game Loopy Louie, and it was a fun drinking game, and he was actually very pleasant. He was also from Dusseldorf, and so like I can't imagine you take things too seriously when Scotland. German?
I dated a Scottish woman once.
You think Scotland's the most
And
hatinous?
she was so fucking mean.
Ooh.
She had the hate in her heart. She was a hater for everybody. God, I never forgot that. She terrified me. She actually terrified me. I was like scared to say anything. I was like, you can't go outside without getting scalded by the sun, yet I feel as though you could just eat me alive.
Well, I feel like that's why you have to have that hate in your heart, because if you walk outside, you better be either it's a roast or be roasted world.
You walk outside. Look, first
You're immediately under assault,
I know, right? It's like you look like Karlak immediately. It's just like from head to toe.
and you're just like, "Fuck you."
Yeah, it's like, yeah, man. I don't know. I feel like they got mad haters over there. There's a lot of There's like this one Scottish dude on like YouTube who makes videos about comic books, but all the videos are about how black people ruin everything. And he will say like, I didn't even watch the show, but it's obvious this monkey jigaboo shit. He's crazy. He's like really intense. Okay, he's really intense. Like weird. Okay, they got a lot of.
It's not appropriate that they say that, but I do kind of want to hear insults in a Scottish accent.
Oh my God. Or
Like-
Canadians.
Oh,
You got a lot of those Canadians who like to pretend they're American, right? So that they can be political commentators. They're haters. Can you imagine hating so much that you literally get a second citizenship in America just to talk shit about a different American party?
that's actually passport level hateration.
That is literally
Well, I guess
passport level hateration.
what I was trying to get at, what the overarching joke is, like, what is the hater nation of hateration?
Oh, the hater nation of hateration.
Yeah,
That's hard.
I know. Just something to ponder for you. It's looking like
You're right.
it's about damn time
I'm
that we
sorry.
start wrapping up.
I'm sorry I didn't like it. I tried.
Well, and I tried too. So I think here's to us both trying. And
Fine.
maybe someday we will bridge the divide of this hateration. And we can shake hands across the borders of these hater nations. And maybe, just maybe, one day we will find the perfect spaghetti.
Chandler, we're going to be doing some crazy things, some interesting things, and having fun. If you enjoy, of course, hanging out with us, you know what to do. Like, comment, and subscribe. It's been fun behind the bar, Chandler.
I've had a great time, James.
I wanted to do the outro this time because last time he did it and I didn't get to say anything. And he even did the thing. He was like, this is the Ones That Ain't Good Taste presents Behind the Bar featuring Spaghetti. Why is it called that? Oh, we fucked up. Oh, well, it's too late. If you want to find out more, you have to do, leave a comment in the comment section below. Just call me James.
And I've been Chandler.
Drink it is not required.
But it is recommended.
Ass. Ass. It is ass. It's not my fault. I have to press the button. Ignore the button. Ignore that. That's not, has nothing to do with the thing right now. I'm just pressing it because I need it to record it.